We've all listened to presentations by smart and capable people who mysteriously, when it comes to getting their message across effectively, seem to fall short. And the problem begins at the preparation stage. When you begin to prepare your presentation, it's possible to fall into one of two traps. The first trap is to over-prepare. So you just try and cram too much information into your presentation, just in case you need it. And the downside is that you can lose your message, if you have one, in the detail. And your audience becomes disengaged and frustrated. And probably you run the risk of boring them with PowerPoint. Most people, especially senior people, want to hear the key messages and hear what you want them to do in response to those messages. So yeah, the second trap is when you under-prepare. You basically think that you can wing it to a large extent and that your magnetic personality will carry the day. In trap one, the problem is that you overwhelm people with the amount of information that you give them. In trap two, the problem is that you underwhelm them, and that even though they might smile and be generally engaged, actually they will remain unconvinced. Your lack of structure and solid arguments will leave them confused, and so you won't get the buy-in and support, especially after the event, that you're hoping for. So the remedy to both of these problems is the same. You need to ask yourself two fundamental questions. And the first is, what is my main message? It's tempting to have many messages, but if you can focus on one main message, that's going to help you tremendously. The second question that you have to ask yourself is, what are my three best key points to support that message? So I tend to teach a method called Prepare to give people more help on this sort of thing. And you can find out more about that in some of the other videos that I've done.